Now the chat on Liverpool's 3 players out of contract has been going on for what feels like forever, and it's still not sorted. None of Mo Salah, Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold have been offered or accepted a new deal yet. All of their contracts, of course, running out this summer so they can talk to other clubs in January. Darren Bent on Drive Time yesterday said who he thinks is the most important for them to keep.
With the boys that are up for their contract negotiations, Van Dijk right now is the most important one. Having him at the back there, he must make the goalkeeper feel better. He must make the midfield players in front of him feel better. He must feel the back three, the other 3 that are playing alongside feel better, because he's just everywhere. And I almost feel like when you look at Van Dijk in this type of game against someone like Erling Haaland, he's almost like, all right, yeah, I can't wait for this.
Yeah.
Whereas on the flip side, Erling Haaland looks like he's like, oh no, Van Dijk again.
Yeah, and he had a fantastic game at the weekend, barring the mistake that threatened to let Kevin De Bruyne in. Yeah, I find it's impossible to compare players in different positions. You know, how can you compare Virgil van Dijk with Mo Salah?
Well, you can't, is the simple answer to that. My argument with Benty, and I hear exactly what you're saying, and there was a lot of people agree with it, but I think it's harder to replace a match winner than it is effectively to replace a destroyer, albeit one of the best in the business, if not the best in the business. As I say, I think I just go along with the theory. I think it's easier to destroy than it is to create, and I think Salah's a genius. That ball that he played, I watched that about 7 or 8 times, Jeff. Now, I don't think, and I'd love to ask him the question, I think he's just putting that into an area where he knows somebody will come in. If he's actually picked the player out, because I was trying to look at it from his level, could he see somebody? Could he see Gakpo coming into that back post? I'm not sure he could, even if he couldn't, but he puts it into that area where he knows there's a chance somebody would be. Just his vision, his all-round play. You know, I mean, I hear Benty, but
yeah,
you know, at the end of the day, and I love every defender on the planet coming for me. Van Dijk's a centre back, right? He might be the
you
best.
Almost spat those words out, spoken as a proper ex-centre forward.
He might be the. I'll take it. He might be the best centre back in the world.
You know what he does, though, and I'm pretty much with you. But what Virgil van Dijk does as well, you don't always see it, is he organises that back line brilliantly. Brilliant. He is constantly talking to players, constantly ensuring that other players around him are in the right position to do their jobs.
Do you know who deserves enormous credit? The goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's come in and been fabulous.
Yeah, he has.
He's saving penalties on Wednesday night from Mbappe. You know, he's keeping a clean sheet against City. Great save at the end. That could have been a tasty last 5-6 minutes if De Bruyne scores. Yeah. You know, and Van Dijk's made the mistake. So he's done exceptionally well. But no, I mean, it is a talking point, and there's no right or wrong to that question. There's absolutely no right or wrong.
You just desperately hope that all the debate over contracts for 3 key players does not affect their season, because the Premier League, let's be honest, the Premier League's theirs for the taking at the moment. I'm not saying it's over and done by any means.
I want the 3 of them
to
stay.
But it is theirs for the taking.
Jeff, I want the 3 of them to stay. I want the best players in the country. I really do. And they are without doubt 3 of the best players. I mean, and I'm not even spoke about the pass. What about Trent's pass to Salah?
Sensational.
What a bit of vision, what a pass. Yeah. Probably one of the, and Robertson's pass, incidentally, as well.
Robertson was brilliant on the day. Alexis McAllister was outstanding. Soboslai was
terrific.
Brilliant.
Absolutely terrific.
It was just an outstanding performance from an outstanding team.
I think you make a great point. I don't see it affecting them because, Jeff, I think everybody knows how important it is. I mean, the team and the club are far more important, always have been, always will be, than any individual. Do you know what it is? It's a side issue that without doubt the club and the fans could do without. And that's what it is, and that's hopefully from Liverpool's point of view it will remain until it gets resolved.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.